moving on to a final stock by a thread. Is that going to be enough?
He's solo, that's it! That's it!
Voilà sur quoi je vous ai quitté la dernière fois. Sandstorm qui gagne son premier tournoi officiel, le Brawl League Player Dismay 2018. Cependant, à la fin de cette vidéo, ce que je vous ai dit, c'est qu'il allait falloir rester constant sur le reste de la saison. Et malheureusement, on peut pas dire que Sandstorm ait réussi à conserver ses résultats. Sur la deuxième moitié de sa saison 2018, il a pas réussi à faire mieux que 5e un tournoi officiel de Brawlhalla. Cependant, arrivé en novembre, la saison n'est pas finie. Car chaque année, vers la fin de l'année, à Atlanta est organisé le plus grand tournoi de Brawlhalla du monde. Je parle bien évidemment des BCX, les Brawlhalla World Championship.
Hey. BCX! That's right! It's happening! Woo. Registration is open now!
Et bien sûr, Sandstorm y participe. Bien qu'il habite à l'autre bout de l'Amérique, il prend sa voiture avec son père et son frère et direction Atlanta.
My first LAN that I went to for Brawlhalla was the World Championship at DreamHack Atlanta 2018. I went down with my dad and a friend in a car ride, not a plane ride, so it was really a long time. So I skipped like 3 days of school to come. I really didn't know how I was gonna do. Like I wanted to get like at least top 8. That was my goal.
En effet, pour Sandstorm, les BCX sont une nouveauté, car c'est le premier tournoi hors ligne ou LAN à laquelle il participera, c'est-à-dire un tournoi en présentiel où les joueurs et les fans se déplacent pour y assister. Mais pourquoi les championnats du monde se déroulent hors ligne alors que les tournois saisonniers se jouent en ligne, me diriez-vous? Eh bien c'est parce que tout simplement il faut pouvoir réunir les joueurs de tous les pays en même temps. On parle pas ici d'un tournoi saisonnier qui concerne juste l'Amérique, mais bien des championnats du monde. Donc si tout le monde n'est pas présent au même tournoi, ça n'est pas vraiment un championnat du monde. C'est donc pour ça que ça se joue hors ligne, comme ça tout le monde peut se retrouver au même endroit et jouer. Et il faut dire que ça fait quand même bien plus classe. On notera quelques différences majeures avec ce style de tournoi. Premièrement, le déplacement, car tout le monde doit se déplacer pour aller à Atlanta. Et Sandstorm, lui, il n'avait pas les moyens de se payer un billet d'avion. Il a donc pris sa voiture et il est parti directement à Atlanta, ce qui lui a fait un trajet de plus de 3 jours en voiture, donc un vrai road trip à travers les États-Unis, ce qui montre quand même la détermination de Sandstorm. Deuxièmement, au niveau du jeu, ça fait quand même une grosse pression de plus d'avoir un public qui nous encourage juste derrière nous, plutôt que de jouer tout seul dans sa chambre avec de la musique et d'être concentré. Il faut réussir à gérer ce stress, et c'est totalement différent. Bref, Sandstorm arrive à Atlanta, il retrouve son mate Ethan, et le tournoi de V2 commence. Car oui, je vous ai pas dit, mais dans un tournoi de Brawlhalla, il y a toujours 2 catégories, le 1 contre 1 et le 2 contre 2. Et le championnat du monde ne fait pas exception à la règle, le tournoi de V2 commence donc.
Where? Because I know Sandstorm has.
Yeah, Sandstorm. He's played in some other tournaments, some other scenes. He's very well versed in the platform fighter genre. On the other side, Ethan, a relative newcomer. Big for the red team. Oh no!
Jumping
Cracking on the right side. Sandstorm looking for it, but he doesn't get. Oh my goodness! The damage on top of Doppy, and he got a kill on Kraki for it.
That was kind of fighting Doppy alone. Ethan has been letting him have that.
Oh no!
With a ground
he
pound.
burned his dodge. That's dead. Oh my goodness, the second he burned it, yeah, the gravity cancel taunt. That was a convincing finish.
That was...
Très logiquement, le duo Ethan-Sandstorm, qui se situe dans les tout meilleurs duos de l'Amérique, détruisent tout simplement des joueurs amateurs ou semi-pro en début de bracket dans les poules. Mais à partir du moment où les 2 joueurs sortent de la phase de poule, les choses sérieuses commencent. Pour leur quart de finale winner, qui se jouera donc en BO5, Ethan et Sandstorm vont devoir jouer leur premier vrai match du tournoi contre Noël et Hytro.
Top 16 winners and losers side for those 2s and 1s. Today,
ERAM, a European player, unfortunately not able to travel out, but a lot of players did make it out. All 4 of these are North American. I think Entrer is actually Canadian. If you jump, then you get caught. If you're on the ground, you might get caught as well. Ethan, there you see that kind of half jump height, gravity cancel downlight into the recovery, sends Noel up. Noel is bleeding out. Yeah, Sandstorm is going to finish it off. He's chasing with the Sands. He'll still be able to get back, but that's just unnecessary! In his pools match, he did the exact same thing where he had him dead to rights and he was like, no, I'm gonna gravity cancel down 6 for the flare.
He definitely digs the grave.
But he's playing this wall game, might see that wall slip come out. There's 1 exclamation point, tries to come up, Sandstorm with the punish.
Okay, Aito trying to get those dive kicks to put Ethan off stage, but Ethan cleverly goes back to center. Just kind of like the only way we lose this is if I get gimped. Ground pound connects, grounded ground pound in that, well, almost.
Yeah.
They really wanted to go for that team synergy there, but that is a quick 3-0.
Les deux joueurs gagnent leur quart de finale et s'assurent donc une place dans le top 6. Car ce tournoi est différent des autres et qu'ils gagnent ou qu'ils perdent leur prochain match, ils seront quoi qu'il arrive qualifiés pour la phase finale. Pour la demi-finale winner donc, notre cher Sandstorm va affronter Adimestic et Cake, et ce ne va pas être un match facile car Adimestic est à l'époque un des meilleurs joueurs européens en 1 contre 1, et avec son mate Cake, il forme l'une des meilleures équipes européennes en 2v2.
We've seen players, especially in like best of 5 situations, where they clearly don't have a game plan against their opponent, so they're just like, I'm gonna try a character and see if this one works. That's not the situation here. Cake is like, I have a game plan. I know this Queen Nine is going to work out better. I'm able to.
It's wild for those moves to finish. Even a
And it's very like predictable combo for a while now. Sandstorm looking to finish this one off. Go to game 3. The ground pound from Ethan will do it. Evenly, the side light into a side signature from Ethan. Addy. He still got jumps, not anymore.
They're both unarmed, but they jumped at positions where they would not overlap.
Right.
And they would catch him whether he dodged.
Almost gets the kill onto Sandstorm, but he's still taking a lot of damage here on this.
And I didn't even realize that they both had 2 stocks apiece. So it wasn't like taking up Sandstorm. Man. Queen Knight has a lot of defense, but that's just good. I honestly feel like if he didn't get hit with a down sick,
if he dies here, the red team might get a big 2v1 opportunity on the Cake.
But Ethanator has to go back to the down sick. Oh no, wait, can he play Cake as well as Cake?
That is a tough call. I need a little bit safer.
I mean, a delay recovery, will that kill at this point? Jumping Sarah, will do it.
Hold on. Quatrième game, Adimestic et Cake l'emportent. C'est donc l'égalité parfaite, il y a 2-2. L'équipe qui remportera le prochain match sera qualifiée en top 3, tandis que l'autre sera envoyé en loser bracket.
Neutralize sends a forgetting message, but those neutralize are sending Ethan so far that the neutral stick into the ground sends him flying.
He didn't get the full black hole, playing far back, but that just gives the blue team an opportunity to chase down Ethan. Ethan is going to hit the dare to finish off the stock of Cake. And if they get this game, that could be big.
Boldly throwing out a neutral stick. Okay. Managed to make it back though. Neutral stick coming out from Cake. Can Ethan make it back?
Out the nair.
He dares him. He manages to make it through the neutral light. It's not going to KO.
Weapon toss! It's all up to Sandstorm against the 3-stock. Sandstorm sat on this stock for so long.
There's no way.
There's no way.
He's hit by all these weapon tosses. The dive kick. That's it.
Malheureusement pour le duo américain, Adimestic et Cake réussissent à remporter ce match. Ils assurent donc une place pour le top 3, mais Sandstorm et Ethan sont envoyés en loser bracket. Mais ce n'est pas pour autant terminé, car ce n'est que leur première défaite du tournoi, vous rappelez-vous. Ils ont donc une deuxième chance, ils se qualifient donc en quart de finale côté loser, où ils affronteront Dayaku et Dobrin.
So you have definitely all defense stances there except
especially in the first match, where it's a lot.
Sandstorm connecting, enabling the chase dodge. Daiku gets that side light, sends Sandstorm flying to his side light into side air. Blue team takes a solid stock lead, sent into the stage. Even more damage onto him, and that sends him flying. Will Daiku go down as well?
There goes down Daiku, the exact.
Just barely dodged all the way to the recovery, and that will.
No, he's still alive off the edge. Look at Sandstorm dipping low, getting the.
We just get knocked away. Okay, Daiku with the double D-light side air gets into the Sandstorm, but Sandstorm finds 2 nairs, has Daiku off the stage, carries him off the bottom. Ground pound finishes it. Daiku is done. That ground pound does not spear. No brain trying to find these downers, but Daiku's trying to get his own return. Kill the weapon toss does it, and Daiku says, "You can't get me without gimping you back." And now Ethanator gets hit by that ground pound. Daiku is furious. Double kill coming out from Daiku, but Dobrain has taken so much damage, and Ethan is yet to be touched. Ethan looking for these down airs, maybe going for a weapon toss, but that side stick was a little risky. Side of the stage, but no dare. Okay, they're stacked. Ethan on the bottom. No down air connection. He just goes for the side of the stage. Sidelight into recovery. Gets it. Ethan and Sandstorm take out Dobrain and Daiku 3-0 and move on to fight. Cody Travis and usually make it look like they're losers final.
Après avoir gagné, ils se qualifient en demi-finale loser où ils joueront contre Cody Travis et Azaidro. Pour des raisons inconnues, les rushs du match Cody Travis et Azaidro contre Sandstorm et Ethan ne sont pas disponibles. Donc tout ce que je peux vous dire, c'est que Sandstorm et Ethan ont gagné ce match sur le score de 3-1. On avance donc en loser final. Quoi qu'il arrive, le top 3 a été atteint par Sandstorm et Ethan, ce qui est vraiment pas mal du tout pour un premier tournoi hors ligne. Les deux joueurs américains vont donc jouer leur finale loser, le dernier match donc avant la grande finale où le gagnant retrouvera Adimestic et Cake pour prétendre remporter le titre. Sauf que ce match il serait pas aussi facile que les autres. En effet, Sandstorm et Ethan vont devoir affronter Viper Tree qui est l'un des meilleurs joueurs européens. Et ça, ils l'ont compris dès le début du match. Ils vont donc devoir mettre les bouchées doubles pour rattraper ce retard.
Both down there. Sandstorm is done. Ethan, is he going to follow?
He is. double KO coming out for Ragnar. Viper opening up amazing.
Dominant. That Ragnar has the down. They hit so hard, they send straight down. You gotta watch out.
But Sandstorm gets a return recovery on the Exo. Viper fighting everything up beside the stage, but now Sandstorm is on the weapon that we know controls best. He wants to do that. Almost combos with Sandstorm. Sandstorm so aware of his surroundings. Excellent finish on the Viper, but he was watching Exo accidentally get connected by Viper previously, and then trying to get a recovery KO conversion off of it. They still get the KOs, and next year just keep these ones rolling. That'll do it. Viper is on.
Bob Viper still hanging on. Axel getting so damaged. No, off the side. Double kill.
Oh, he's trying to get that Mère to get back up into the small pass. Still finds it. There it is in the back. Pushes that down like sight down like there we go. Down to and then Sandstorm with the flare. Very
Oh, beautiful team combo, putting Axo into the orange, almost off the side. Viper trying to clear, giving him path to the stage, but he gets caught up himself.
Now Viper goes high. If you don't jump, you don't get caught by those flanks. That's how that initially works. So they were able to space around the combo, but Axo falling to his death again. 2 quick stocks being taken out. Can Viper get the return kill on Ethan? He can. The recovery is barely not touching the stage. Nice falling there from Viper. The rising there, and Axo is ready above the Sandstorm. Can he make it back? He cannot. Game number 2 goes over to Viper.
Yeah, whenever you bounce on the ground, you lose a bunch of that force. Oh no, Ethan going down.
And the down ground pound like that now. And the down 6 sets Axo flying. Sandstorm now has a 1v1 against Viper. Tossing him up to the side, trying to find his favorite one. There's the side Viper. Disarm. Goes to the guy. Let's just know that Viper has nothing to work with. Sandstorm overtakes the lane. Disconnected. Weapon tosses exchanging. Both players are so close to dead in the ground. Gets it. Viper and Axo down. They're using each other for support. Axo being knocked up by Viper, but it's puts up on his head. Not enough too much damage on the Viper for that combo to work, and Viper going for that ground pound, bounces on the way, the weapon tosses down
there. The dive kick off the wall, he's got no more options, that's it. Sandstorm and Ethan are still alive, going to game
stock here, same with Axo, and Sandstorm taking such a huge beating that Sidelight manages to actually KO Viper there, and Axo shortly follows after back on the stage, using momentum to travel.
Axo's hammer is so heavy.
And the dive just barely dies all the way from Ethan. Sandstorm going to be able to hold his, but his teammate with the down air. The ground pound Razer takes out Ethan. Ethan and Sandstorm now at death's door, and it looks like the controller disconnected again. So what do is weapon toss goes up, and Ethan ground pounds towards the side of the stage. Weapon toss does not quite hit. He's doing a good job of living with that. Well, and the side take finishes it as the controller disconnects again. And I think
malheureusement, vers la fin du 3e match, Ethan a un bug de manette. Les 2 joueurs américains vont donc être éliminés en top 3, ce qui est vraiment une très belle performance, on va pas se mentir, surtout pour un premier tournoi hors ligne de Sandstorm. Ce tournoi sera d'ailleurs remporté par Adim et Cake, qui seront donc les champions du monde en 2 contre 2 de 2018. Mais les BCX ne sont pas finis, et figurez-vous que la spécialité de Sandstorm, ce n'est pas le 2 contre 2, mais bien le 1 contre 1, et il est là pour nous le prouver. Sur la phase de poule des World Cup 1v1, Sandstorm termine sans trop de surprise premier de sa poule, ce qui lui assurera une place en top 32. Mais il est évident que le top 32 ne sera pas aussi facile que les matchs de poule. Sandstorm va donc dans un premier temps affronter Cody Travis qu'il battra sur le score de 2-0, puis pour son premier match en BO5, il va devoir jouer contre Simba.
Over in Smash 4, because do their pools normally, are they just double elimination pools? You will know better than I do.
yeah, they're double elimination pools. They don't do round robins, and they're basically
Lead right now, being very, very careful, not trying to extend that lead too much in any single moment, except right now, you're seeing it, Nair in a side air, Nair in a side air. On the right, you can send him to the left, or you can send him to the right. So even if Simba's on the inside of the stage, Sandstorm can take him, launch him to the outside, get him back in.
falling Nairs from Sandstorm to try and pick up his opponent, maybe keep him off to the side of the map. And D-Light recovery is able to get the kill. He's able to bring Simba back to the ground, and nothing's working. Simba's actually finding some slight lanes, but the ground pound, does that get him up?
Oh!
He got him out of his recovery.
Yeah, he caught him straight.
Okay. Beat the game.
Sandstorm took out Cody Travis, sent him into the losers
Simba
bracket.
beat Axo.
Simba beat Axo.
Okay.
So this is a best of 5. Sorry, correct me because I was wrong. This is going to be a best of 5 that Sandstorm is up 2-0 in.
Okay, so we're going into game number 3 of this best of 5. Sandstorm really putting the hurt onto Simba here. Sandstorm returning with his own gauntlet combos, and the weapon toss hits. He reads the dive down. Simba not expecting the trajectory of that weapon. Loses, however, will definitely do it from the stage. But he down 6 and toss.
He's able to flow back and forth and find the opportunity that he wants.
Oh
no! Not keeping track.
Grâce à cette victoire contre Simba, Sandstorm se qualifie en quart de finale côté winner dans lesquels il affrontera Lil Caped et gagnera ce match sur le score de 3-1. Un match dont je n'aurai malheureusement pas les images, mais Sandstorm avance tout de même dans le top 8 dans lequel il va affronter encore une fois Isaidro.
But look, he's top 8. I'm not here to whatever works in the top 3, even the top 8 on the world stage is absolutely huge for them and definitely a big feather to put in his cap.
Nice Scotland!
Notch on his
done
belt.
yet.
Looking to finish it up with that weapon
Okay.
toss. But on the SIGs, it also exists on a couple of the light attack
that
moves as
heavy.
well with the signatures. We're seeing though as the year goes on, more and more people are
really
starting
rating
to realize that he does that. Sandstorm!
Is pretty difficult. Guitars do not have a lot of damage per hit, so he needs to get a lot of these strings, but he's running out of utility. Running out of utility, and yeah,
Scythe
that's gonna
recovery,
be it.
man. Scythe recovery. Sandstorm looking for the
Down sig,
opening. It's
there
gonna
it
be the
is.
down sig. That top 8 in worlds.
Yes.
I'm in.
The pressure is on, man. This is the World Championships. Teams are really denying it.
Now we saw Boomy earlier visually say one more. I think that's what Sandstorm is thinking in his head. Is that it? That is going to be it. That's a clean stock.
Gauntlets have that ability to use the side air with horizontal movement.
Oh
Gauntlets have
my
the ability to punch away at Isidru. Isidru is bleeding out here.
my
Are we going to see a 3-stock? Oh no! Red wrong, Isidru lives on. The down sig for the dog! Sandstorm! This is have the option to go for the side air. Might see a neutral signature as well. Throws out the side though. A lot of punish opportunity. He's trying to style.
Sandstorm in that situation.
Domination totale de Sandstorm sur ce set qui se soldera par un 3-0 pour le Mordex qui a donc réussi à se qualifier en winner final, s'assurant une place dans le top 3. Mais pour ce match de winner final, il allait affronter Boomy, celui qui avait juste avant envoyé le favori pour le titre de champion du monde et le vainqueur des 2 précédentes World Cup, j'ai nommé le grand LDZ en loser bracket. Et autant vous dire que pour Sandstorm, le défi était plutôt grand. Son adversaire Boomy venait tout juste de sortir celui qui était considéré comme le meilleur joueur du monde à l'époque, tandis que de ce côté, Sandstorm participait à sa première LAN. Mais c'était sans savoir que le match qui allait suivre allait devenir l'un des matchs les plus légendaires de l'histoire de l'e-sport Brawlhalla. La game 1 va se jouer sur Small Brawl Even, le match est lancé, c'est parti.
And then Autumn Boomy got one. So 3-1.
Old signature for a quick spike. We're seeing Sandstorm start off with the gauntlet string. Boomy on the corner, throws out the down sig a little bit early. Boomy almost catches him with a ground pound. Boomy's still able to touch the wall. Another ground pound. Textorm. That's going to send Boomy
Up screen, almost
into
to death.
And against Sandstorm, which is such a scary thing to do. Sandstorm with this Vortex has 2 weapons that are very good at offstage. And you're seeing it a little bit now. Boomy with the turnaround, but Sandstorm able to get to that wall. Flash out, works out in Sandstorm's favor. Boomy with the turnaround there, yeah. Down air from Sandstorm. Punish with the dunk, the down signature. Down air stops Boomy from getting the wall touch, but he still has the dodge.
Getting hit gave him an extra jump back to his dodge. Was off the pulldown with that neutral sig.
Boomy on the stage. Keeps shoving Boomy off the corner. Boomy of his own volition going over the corner. Sandstorm with the punish from behind with the recovery. Still trying to keep him from getting that wall touch. Keeps him from the wall.
That's it.
And Boomy's done for.
Une domination totale de Sandstorm qui sur ce premier match remporte avec 2 stocks restantes. 1-0 pour le joueur de Mordex, c'est parti pour le deuxième match qui se jouera sur Twilight Grove, la map favorite de Sandstorm.
Pretty much a direct quote from him on Twitter. It's like sight.
Shins down. Going in with the unarmed for a little bit. Where he picks up his blasters. Nice damage being put out.
Nice.
Oh, good damage. Just a little bit of attack. The weapon toss come out from Sandstorm. Downlight into recovery. Boomy with a massive lead over Sandstorm. Sandstorm not finding the kill option. Can't set up for the neutral light into the neutral signature. If he can't hit the neutral light. Sidelight sends him off down air. Still needs to hit this. The recovery. And Boomy is done for, but all that would have killed.
That's so much force. That's what he's looking for. Even with a bounce off the main stage, I think that will kill. You're looking at this big damage from Sandstorm.
There's
Look at it,
off
still
the wall.
goes.
Weapon toss.
Is he dead?
Sandstorm
Yes, he is.
seals the stop.
His recovery. Lucky last on red to red with Sandstorm. You see Sandstorm looking for those kill moves. Goes to the inside.
Oh, he's unarmed.
That is going
The
to
dare
kill.
does it.
Sandstorm takes game 2.
Après cette victoire, il y a donc 2-0 pour Sandstorm. Comme sur le set précédent, il ne lui manquait plus qu'une seule victoire avant de pouvoir passer au match suivant, sauf que cette fois, le match suivant, c'était une grande finale de Coupe du Monde. Donc plus qu'une game à Sandstorm pour pouvoir prétendre gagner la Coupe du Monde et s'assurer une deuxième place. Mais désormais, vous le savez autant que moi, dans l'e-sport et surtout dans l'e-sport Brawlhalla, rien n'est jamais aussi simple.
Oh, Boomy had more control the first one. Sandstorm still has no problem opting for this
gosh, there's a
huge
theirs.
opening gambit.
Over to the gauntlets. And recovery sends him through the
A
field.
lot of damage on that stock.
Threading that one, and Sandstorm take a weapon toss. Nice down sig from Boomy.
Right.
Grab down.
Sidelight. What's he looking for the follow-up? What is going to be his kill option?
Recovery.
Kill.
Roll. Sandstorm sneaking out, getting that scythe again.
Winner of the set, good launch, guaranteeing themselves a top 2 placement in singles where they don't have to share that prize money with a greedy teammate.
That's all yours if you win this set.
Ooh, just sure that it'll hit. There's the inline, almost sending Sandstorm off the screen. Sandstorm controlling the ground
recovery,
right now. There's
sidelight
that big
recovery.
damage coming out. Almost has Boomy and kill percent to be the upset of the century.
Neutral sig.
It's not quite enough just yet. Oh, Boomy takes it right out from under Sandstorm.
Barely.
Keeping him.
Swing to Boomy's favor. Gonna find out as we go to our next map, Twilight. Really utilizing this map to full potential, going into the middle of the map so that it doesn't have to challenge Sandstorm on that right side wall. Downlight recovery. Oh, good. Weapon toss,
Nice.
pick up dare from Boomy.
Oh,
Going for another
nice.
one. Ground pound.
Did
Sandstorm
Sandstorm
is out. One stock left for Sandstorm.
To turn it around and find the edge.
Sandstorm needs to finish this stock off of Boomy. Can't get the dare.
Is that
Boomy!
3 stock? Are you freaking kidding me?
Boomy just 3 stocks.
Look at
Sandstorm. He is fired up.
Look at Boomy right now.
He is
I've never
so
seen him
serious.
look like that before. That is raw intensity.
That's so intense right now.
Et oui, c'est pour des matchs comme ça que je kiffe l'e-sport Brawlhalla. Après avoir 3 stocks Sandstorm, Boomy ramène le score du set à 2-2. Il y a donc égalité, et c'est cette game, la 5e game du set, qui décidera du gagnant du set, celui qui prétendra au titre de champion du monde, et celui qui partira en loser bracket. Et on peut dire que la pression est plutôt grande. L'enjeu est gigantesque, la hype est totale, et la game 5 se lance. Une game qui se jouera encore une fois sur Twilight Grove, la map favorite de Sandstorm.
Going back to Twilight, where Boomy won 3 was his pick. We're in a game 5 situation right here.
Great gauntlet play from
Huge
Sandstorm.
opening
Ground
gambit.
pound. Boomy's still living the nair.
Sandstorm basically saying, I shouldn't have let this get this far. Utilizing the hit stun from the weapon toss.
And forth between these two players. Sandstorm picks up the sign, picks up the damage. Boomy!
Triple save!
Shoving in the stairs, the turnaround! Sandstorm lets him get to the wall. From Sandstorm, the side sig doing some damage, goes for the recovery. Boomy with a turnaround Sair.
So quickly.
He's been warming them up each game.
Sandstorm on Gauntlets is no longer a win
going
condition
in.
for Boomy.
Boomy!
Oh,
Boomy!
no!
He did. Sandstorm going for the dash jump weapon toss. Boomy would take the stock off in just a little bit. Great spot dodge around it, trying to deny weapons. As the Gauntlets eats the recovery. Very patient. Neither of them wants to make a mistake here. The Nair not gonna kill. Neutral Light does it.
Fun back in. It's that sight. He has it again. He has Boomy in the orange. There's the strong downlight. Nair turning Boomy around. Even
Trying to
if
keep
Boomy
him on
is
that
in
left
center
side.
stage.
Ground pound.
Sandstorm
This
to
is
send it
trouble.
back to the edge.
This is scary. Boomy gets around. Oh, going for the neutral sig. Throws him over to the right side. Now ground pound, and Sandstorm sends Boomy to the lower bracket. Sandstorm is going to go to the grand finals, guaranteed top 2.
C'était donc fait, Sandstorm avait battu Boomy sur le score de 3-2 et s'était donc qualifié pour la grande finale des championnats du monde de Brawlhalla en 1 contre 1. Encore aujourd'hui, cette winner finale est l'un des 7 références de l'e-sport de Brawlhalla, avec quasiment 2 millions de vues, ce qui en fait la 3e vidéo la plus vue de la chaîne de Brawlhalla. Beaucoup de gens ont découvert l'e-sport de Brawlhalla grâce à ce set. Depuis ce match d'ailleurs, une relation particulière s'est installée entre Boomy et Sandstorm, qui sont devenus rivaux en 1 contre 1. On considérera désormais les matchs Boomy-Sandstorm comme les matchs au plus haut niveau de Brawlhalla du monde, une ambiance particulière et souvent des scores très serrés. Mais ils sont également devenus mates en 2v2, car après les BCX 2018, Sandstorm quitte son ancien mate Ethan pour se mettre avec Boomy. Bon, retour au tournoi, Sandstorm est désormais qualifié en grande finale et il va devoir affronter Wrenched, qui détient probablement la meilleure Azuri du monde. Et ça met pas Sandstorm en avantage, parce qu'Azuri, ça a comme arme les Cathares, et Sandstorm a vraiment du mal contre les Cathares.
AJ Carrick asks, what weapon do I despise the most? I think the #1 weapon I hate the most, when they're good, Katars. I can't stand Katars. I'm a very reactionary player, and all of Katar's moves are instant, and it's just hard to keep space, for me at least.
Mais Sandstorm, il a aussi des avantages, car de son côté, il est le meilleur main Mordex du monde. Et en plus, il est arrivé en grande finale par l'arbre winner, ce qui fait que s'il perd le set, il y aura encore un deuxième set, et donc une deuxième chance pour le joueur américain. Bref, une finale qui s'annonce pas si mal, avec un très gros enjeu et beaucoup de hype. Ça va se jouer en BO5, premier à 3 games donc, et un titre de champion du monde en jeu. C'est parti pour le premier set de cette grande finale.
Share of the prize.
Ooh, it is a lion's share, man! Bracket, that means he has to win 2 best of 5. The first best of 5 would effectively send Sandstorm into the loser's bracket.
Goes for the neutral, still had a recovery. Spot dodge from Sandstorm. Looking to swap over to the side, finally picks it up. Here's the recovery. Another one finishes it off.
And they did the signature low to cover so many options there. To try to initiate on Wrench.
Throws up, didn't have the weapon. Down 6 from Wrench. Sandstorm has side air. Should be able to get out. Oh!
The backside!
The kick, the ground flash. Sandstorm got the touch, the turnaround, side air. And Sandstorm takes game 1. Small punish, bigger, getting bigger. Needs to finish. Oh, that's a kill. Active input on the down sig lets him throw it backwards. And he put himself 1 game away from being crowned our Brawlhalla 1v1 world champion. Down sig throws up. He's close. Sandstorm, the up and comer. He has not participated in a Brawlhalla tournament until this year. And he's about to win the world championship.
Sig, that's gonna kill. He's just in the latter stage of orange.
Oh, wow!
Auto weapon respawn.
Oh, he charged it.
Contesting that signature. Wrench gets the side air. Wrench with the lead. Has the lead.
On the left there. Got the 6-second one.
You see Wrench hesitated for just a
He avoids the side air. Nice.
Yeah.
Good damage. Move
Sandstorm into orange. Sorry, red.
Wrench staying very low, trying to avoid the ground pound. That will do it!
Sandstorm just did it! 3!
Sandstorm!
Oh!
Sandstorm is the Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion!
Et bien voilà, une domination totale de Sandstorm qui l'emporte 3-0 sur Wrench. Il décroche donc le titre de champion du monde 2018, le joueur pennsylvanien est au sommet. Quand on y pense, l'histoire est folle quand même. C'était sa première LAN, il a traversé toute l'Amérique pour y participer et il l'a gagné. La date du 18 novembre 2018 restera gravée comme le début du règne de domination de Sandstorm sur Brawlhalla. Mais tout comme après avoir gagné le Brawly God Player Dismay, Sandstorm allait devoir rester constant après cette victoire à la Coupe du Monde. Et constant, il a réussi à l'être cette fois-ci. Car en 2019, Sandstorm domine tout simplement la compétition Brawlhalla américaine, avec pas moins de 11 premières places, une 3e, une 4e et une 7e place dans des tournois officiels de janvier à juillet 2019, ce qui représente très exactement 35 590 $. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Mais après sa victoire à la Coupe du Monde 2018, Sandstorm a attiré l'œil des teams e-sport. Il a donc pu signer chez Wildcard Gaming, ce qui lui permettra de participer à beaucoup plus de LAN, étant donné que désormais sa structure lui financera son déplacement. Bref, la date d'aujourd'hui c'est le 12 juillet 2019 et c'est le jour des qualifications en hors ligne pour le tournoi Low Tier City 7, qui se joue dans la ville d'Arlington, dans le Texas. Notre joueur Sandstorm arrive sans trop de difficultés à se qualifier en quart de finale winner, ce qui représente le dernier dernier match avant la phase finale. Et son tout premier vrai match du tournoi, ça sera contre Kosolix, le fameux joueur américain qui est considéré comme l'expert de la Rocket Lance. Et ce match se soldera par une victoire de Sandstorm.
From Sandstorm to go up against Kosolix for game 1 on Small Brawl Haven.
Now last time Kosolix was on this map, Boomy was saying this is super good.
Bracket,
yeah, we're in
bro.
the winner's bracket. I forgot
Send him
Ethan
into the winner's bracket.
yeah.
Further into the winner's
For some
bracket.
reason I thought Ethan won that.
Oof! 0 to death, my boy. Sandstorm has not been touched.
More damage than he was last game at this point.
Yeah.
His downlights are so scary.
He's hitting them as anti-air. He's just fighting to not get 3-stopped right now. Oh, and he read the dodge, got the sidelight.
Almost
the recovery. Downlight dare into the Sand. Second Sair. Doesn't finish. Needs to get another Sandstorm, dodges through the Sair. Controlling all of this flat space. Doesn't have to worry about you retreating some sort of soft platform.
There's the down air.
Has the corner.
Oh, Kosolix has Sandstorm in the red.
That side air. From the high strength zone.
That's a 3-1.
Yeah.
Bref, ça fait 3-1 pour Sandstorm et ça assure donc une 8ème place, ainsi qu'une place dans les phases finales. Mais cette année-là, la phase finale, on peut dire qu'elle était plutôt différente. Car contrairement aux qualifications qui se sont jouées sur la petite scène, la phase finale, elle aura lieu dans le Stade eSport d'Arlington. Donc cette scène-là. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Et la sensation pour les joueurs, elle sera pas du tout la même. Car même si un joueur pro doit savoir gérer ses émotions et ne se concentrer sur le jeu et que sur le jeu, ça fait quand même une très grosse différence de passer de cette scène-là à celle-là. Donc Sandstorm a réussi à se qualifier pour le top 8, qui se jouera sur la grande scène, et il va donc jouer son premier match du top 8, les winners semi-finales donc, contre LDZ. Vous vous rappelez, le fameux ancien champion du monde et meilleur joueur de Brawlhalla avant 2018 ? Ouais. C'est le moment de passer un test.
Or like he probably, I think there was a few tournaments where he just had to leave in the middle of them.
Yes, there were definitely a couple of tournaments where like he didn't even make top 8, and I'm guessing based off of the score that was on the challenge brackets, it was always like 0 to 1, or there was like a -1 there, signifying a DQ. So pretty much if he didn't do 4th or better, it was usually because he had to leave and do something else.
Sandstorm, likely the favorite of this one. He's got so much momentum. He wore a mask at CEO, so he can kind of represent that. Yeah, that's his thing. But we're gonna get right on into game number.
Damage. LDZ might be trying to find a heavy attack, a signature attack. He just tried to find one. Sandstorm's gonna take him off stage. He's not gonna have enough to get back, just like
the signs of the gauntlets. He doesn't care as much about the damage buildup. Instead, he can just take you off stage and delete stocks. And against this matchup of Lance, Lance is great on stage, but off stage it tends to struggle, and Sandstorm's gonna try to take full advantage of it, forcing LDZ off stage, and no! He's now against Sandstorm, trying to get some damage built up, but really Sandstorm's just in the driver's seat. There's so much damage. LDZ is able to make it back to that wall stage, but still can't get back down.
onto his last stock, and Sandstorm's still alive. LDZ is going to fall just like that. Only 401 damage. That Sandstorm.
We did talk about how LDZ does have a large character pool, and I heard the line, and it's going to be a Diana swamp buff. I do respect the start of the Lord Grass, though. Lance historically has a good matchup against Mordex, so I don't blame him for starting off with it, but he saw Sandstorm definitely learn that matchup, has adapted to it, and kind of forcing LDZ to some other pocket finish.
Open, it comes down the gun. It's a pop far away from the gun, so there is a dead zone in the middle that if Sandstorm's able to get in
on the bow, not as many dead zones. LDZ able to knock Sandstorm away. Might get the stock. Yes, the recovery will do it. Saying LDZ on this go right now against Sandstorm. Sandstorm just finds so many hits extra.
Now, one thing that LDZ was super known for back in the day when he was a 2-time world champion, he's always
situations, all of these different like reversal moves, the nairs on the gauntlets, the active input on the side. So great for that offstage.
Second stock hero so far. Coming in about 3.5 minutes into this game, gonna toss him straight up.
Him taking off the headset. Who's the coach gonna be? It's Noel.
Winning this is possibly better for Noel, but then Noel won't face Sandstorm on the like the loser of this will not just
keep together. You got this. Just kind of a little pep talk as he goes back to the Lord and throw out any unarmed attacks in that moment where he was unarmed. He was kind of fighting for an opportunity to get it, but once he does have that weapon in hand, he's looking really comfortable. 50% mark for him. And knocked off stage by Sandstorm. Here comes the active input into the side air.
That's that redirection. Reaching out forward with the nair. You can
arms with the unarmed neutral air. Now he's got the gauntlets down signature.
He's done.
Après avoir battu l'ancien maître de Brawlhalla, qui même s'il ne jouait plus trop au jeu était toujours considéré comme un des meilleurs joueurs du monde, Sandstorm avance en winner final contre Boomy. Et ouais, winner final, Boomy, Sandstorm, ça vous rappelle pas quelque chose? Parce que moi ça me rappelle le match d'exception qu'ils avaient joué en 2018 à la Coupe du Monde. Et devinez quoi, le match qui va suivre, eh bien il deviendra lui aussi un grand classique de l'e-sport. Sauf que quelque chose cloche. Sandstorm, pour ce match, il ne joue pas Mordex, mais Lin Fei, qui était considéré comme un personnage relativement mauvais, et qu'on va voir très peu en tournoi. Et pourtant, le match commence très fort.
Twos and throwing out a lot of signatures in that, but oh, he's done. Oh my
He's done. That's
gosh,
gone.
what
15 seconds.
open Stockton Sandstorm has on his first, and it's still coming.
My goodness, the guitar strings coming out from Sandstorm.
It's much more in your face, much more pressure oriented.
Oh
My God!
Gravity cancel, the side sig. Is he done? No! The gravity cancel neutral signature from Boomy. And I mean, it comes down to the coaching, right? We talked a little bit about how Boomy has the official coach. Fantastic chase.
Nice downlight hits the bottom side of it on a grounded Sandstorm. Oh, he doesn't get the full read. Oh, he's still going, going!
The bottom
Oh
end,
my
just
gosh,
in air.
Boomy's on his final stock!
Too long for him to finish off this stock, but still he is behind, and this gives Sandstorm opportunities to widen the stage.
Sandstorm's offstage guitar pressure. Oh, but he is contested. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
A big
Oh my
coming out
gosh!
from Sandstorm.
That exact same string, at least the start of it, not the ending part, but that exact same string. And now Boomy fell victim to it. Sandstorm's just so good at nailing that. Trying to get to the sidelight right over the corner, wants to carry Boomy over to the edge. There we go. Goes Boomy gonna take off this final stock from Sandstorm, bringing us to a game 5 in the winner's final.
Ok, donc là, il y a 2-2, ce qui veut dire que c'est le match suivant qui décidera de qui se qualifiera en grande finale pour prétendre décrocher le titre. C'est la dernière game du set, c'est parti.
It's kind of our middle of the road map, kind of very neutral, works for all sorts of people.
Nice.
The ground pound, and not all weapons have quick stacked options. Ooh, the immediate side signature on the weapon pickup. Boomy, one stock away.
Toss coming out, he tried to catch the spot dodge, the dash and D-light. Boomy has gauntlets, so many options, it's gonna be the neutral signature. Boomy has finally beaten Sandstorm.
Si pour Boomy c'est une victoire et aussi sa première victoire contre Sandstorm, pour ce dernier c'est une qualification en grande finale manquée. Mais pas d'inquiétude, car il reste le loser bracket et Sandstorm s'est qualifié dans la loser finale, dans laquelle il va réaffronter encore une fois LDZ pour sa place en grande finale.
That's called Sunset.
Right on into game number 1 of LDZ and Sandstorm.
To the winner's bracket and face Boomy.
Both of them fighting for that opportunity to go for that reset. Sandstorm! Offstage opportunity. LDZ spot dodging through the nair, but Sandstorm with the active inputs keeping him off stage. No way, just getting these taps onto LDZ, fighting his way back into this game. Who is going to get that stock?
Oh my gosh, the down air spike! LDZ taking game 1 against Sandstorm.
2 nairs.
Oh,
gets the third one, gets the fourth one. Icicles connect, LDZ, the immediate dare to move him back the side air. LDZ, does he have the movement? No, Sandstorm denies him the touch with the ground pound. Off that neutral air. But LDZ getting some good damage built up.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no.
This is gonna be real bad for LDZ. Neutral air, spot dodge, neutral air misses.
Sandstorm hopping over these approaches.
Ooh,
there you see it again.
this is bad.
The reverse snares into the downlights from Sandstorm.
Oh my god!
Sidelight reset, sidelight from Sandstorm. His scythe is coming alive in game number 3. Goes for the ground pound. LDZ with the punish. Weapons from Sandstorm. Sandstorm just bouncing, trying to find an opening. It's a downlight recovery. Sandstorm.
The stakes of this game. He knows the weight that LDZ's name carries in this community.
He wants to show everyone that he, the current world champion, is better than the 2016 and 2017 world champion of LDZ. And not quite enough for him to finish the stock. That time, Sandstorm gets it with a downlight gravity.
He's in a tough position.
Here's there.
Almost has him orange on his second stock.
Oh, and that's
the
will be
stock.
the knock. Yeah, the down air. Great ground control from LDZ. But it's going to be Sandstorm again, just a little bit ahead of LDZ.
This amount of damage. So he's just giving Sandstorm time to build up the damage, which he's really starting to do. LDZ without a lot of options.
Goes for the ground pound. LDZ gets a bump with the recovery. The chase, there's a weapon spawn. LDZ
still gets back, but he's done. Sandstorm's there to finish it out. Sandstorm, the current world champion, taking out the two-time LDZ, showing that Sandstorm is the best world champion in Brawlhalla, one of the best players in Brawlhalla, bar none, matching legacy against legacy, new against old, showing that in this case, this Sunday, here at Low Tier City 7, New comes out on top.
Sandstorm bat LDZ et il prouve donc au monde entier une deuxième fois qu'il est définitivement le meilleur joueur du monde de Brawlhalla. Même si LDZ n'était pas à son prime, c'était quand même une énorme performance de la part de Sandstorm de battre le double champion du monde, 2 fois dans le même tournoi. Mais désormais, l'heure était à la grande finale. Sandstorm devait oublier cette histoire et se concentrer sur son match contre Boomy. Il allait devoir battre celui qu'il avait envoyé en loser un peu plus tôt. Et la peine se redouble car venant du loser bracket, Sandstorm devait battre 2 fois son adversaire pour pouvoir remporter le tournoi. Les 2 joueurs qui représentaient le plus haut niveau de Brawlhalla se lancèrent donc dans ce qui allait être un des matchs les plus vus, mais aussi l'un des plus longs de tout l'e-sport de Brawlhalla.
Mother Nature is raging literally in Louisiana, but also metaphorically right now here as of 5. Boomy gets the reward for being winners the whole time. Oh no!
He's
Oh
still
no!
going
Oh
in.
no!
3.
Boomy falling.
Pretty neutral, going back and forth with the drive all over Boomy right now. Punished perfectly for it and got the hit.
And that's a really quick reaction to be able to punish on. At least with that option there, you know. Sandstorm massively charging that one, ussing intently.
Air launches. Clash out.
Oh, that clash out could be really bad. Boomy still has enough to just barely tickle the sideline of the recovery for a knockout potential, but that was so close.
Did it. The neutral signature from Boom. It's the spawn weapon. It's the initial damage too, and the second weapon. Sandstorm backs up.
He knows that Boomy has to come back. It's incredibly hard to recover against sight. Definitely if you're unarmed. Is that going to be the... Yep, that's the stop. Throwing away that weapon pretty quickly. Sandstorm just waiting. Gravity canceled down, looking great for Boomy.
Sandstorm, just the immediate adjustment. It's when he goes in, when he just kicks up this pacing onto Boomy. Boomy just does not find a way to break out from all of this. Oh my good image.
There is real free stock potential here for Sandstorm. Sandstorm looking a little bit more comfortable. He has the lead on the Boomy. Has him in orange. The gravity cancel sidelight
off of a ground pound? Nobody ever does that, but Sandstorm, just those quick reactions. To go into that,
oh! Something, it seems like Boomy knew something too. Holy cow.
Completely different Boomy here. Sandstorm.
Oh, he can't touch!
Bound.
He's worried. He's really far behind at this point. The weapon toss going down just over Sandstorm's head. The Nair turning it around. Down air from Boomy!
Il y a désormais 2-2, ce qui signifie qu'il ne manque plus qu'une game à Boomy pour remporter cette grande finale. Sandstorm est donc à un rien de perdre ce tournoi.
Mais il est également à un rien de décrocher le reset et donc de remettre les scores à 0 dans cette grande finale pour espérer avoir une chance de la remporter.
Tied with Sandstorm 2-2.
Very close to one another. Neutral sig coming out, gets punished with the Nair.
Sideline Nair, gravity goes for the down singer, goes for the weapon, toss the ground pound, but it bounces him off stage. Down low!
Grab! That is just a complete taking the wind out of your sails. That is a momentum loss.
Sandstorm gonna wait out Boomy. Boomy waits for the exclamation points, but it's a sideline into the recovery.
Gonna have to use the Storm side air.
Can he extend this lead here in game number 5? Sidelight recovery, not enough. Doesn't go for the gravity cancel neutral.
Oh! Basically tied health.
1 stock left for either of them.
Also be careful how he recovers.
Punishes the down signature.
Soft platform was just a little bit too high. It seemed like he wanted to snap to it.
Boomy with these quick wake-ups, really stopping these approaches from Sandstorm.
Oh, the dog down the edge! Is he gonna have enough?
Where's the throw?
Nope.
He doesn't need it! Reset! Sandstorm and Boomy are going to another best of 5!
Eh bien Sandstorm remporte le set, mais ce n'est pas tout, car comme je vous l'ai dit plus tôt, il vient du loser bracket, il lui faut donc une autre victoire pour remporter le tournoi. Mais cette fois-ci, les scores sont remis à 0, ça donne un peu d'air à Sandstorm, et surtout ça met la pression à Boomy. C'est reparti pour un autre set, qui décidera du vainqueur de ce Low Tier City 7.
Premier match de cette grande finale reset, c'est parti.
In winners finals, but then we go into the reset.
Right back into this. We are in the reset. On stage. Oh! That's it's kind of chaos between these two. No real momentum. Loading everything. Punishing with a lot of down airs.
Yeah, Sandstorm is definitely playing a lot more floaty against Boomy now. Not only because it would be for to just jump over it as opposed to trying to find the horizontal distance inside of those teleports.
Not Boomy's without a weapon. Falling sidelight. The weapon toss coming out, going through Sandstorm as he dodges.
Oh, but the ground pound from above. Boomy.
Stacked options on Sandstorm. Seems like maybe he's not quite as floaty. He plays a little bit more grounded when he has the gauntlets compared to the dash sidelight. Both players kind of playing their little footsie game right now
in the neutral.
Boomy retreating down onto the wall, trying to find safety for just a second.
Denying wall touches, but Boomy gets above. It's the down air going for more unarmed against Sandstorm, but the down air ground pound keeps going, recognizes it. Recovery. Gravity can't go down, get over lot back. Ground pound connects. Just didn't have the movement there, didn't even want to risk giving him that neutral air for the chase dodge up.
Oh, the weapon toss to finish it up. Blackguard is working for either of these players. Do you think it favors anyone?
It does. I think it absolutely favors Boomy. Storm with the down sig, whips back. Boomy's in trouble. Down air, Boomy's in real trouble now. Doesn't have the jumps.
Going to Mammoth.
Sandstorm gets that spawn weapon. Gonna get the initial hits of damage. 4, 5, 6. So much damage to start it off. Boomy already in the orange.
Oh my gosh.
Is it gonna be a 15-second stock? It just might.
And that's one of the few times he hits that the active input to send forward. That's the stock. Holy cow. Is he gonna get punished for it? Ooh, Sandstorm again playing very conservatively. Very careful.
Because he's winning out in the
something. He has to go for the big plays.
Down air.
Nice.
Down. Nice side air. Down air. That's going to wait. He has no reason to go up. The exclamation point to recovery.
Sandstorm does it yet again. Time after time. Tournament after tournament. Grand final set after grand final set. Taking it here at Low Tier City.
Et bien voilà, Sandstorm remporte donc ce Low Tier City 7 en gagnant contre son rival de toujours, Boomy. Mais une fois ce tournoi gagné, la compétition ne s'arrête pas pour autant. Et Sandstorm, il va continuer de gagner des tournois comme il le faisait avant. Il y a juste un petit problème, c'est qu'il est quand même moins constant qu'avant. Et même si ses résultats restent excellents, ils ne le sont pas autant qu'en début de saison 2019. Car sur la fin de 2019, il n'aura que 2 premières places, une au Shine 2019 et une au Autumn Championship. Et toutes les deux en 2 contre 2. Alors qu'on connaît Sandstorm comme le roi du 1 contre 1. On pouvait alors se demander si le joueur Mordex était toujours au top niveau du 1 contre 1. Et s'il méritait toujours son titre de champion du monde. Et ça tombe bien car à la fin de l'année 2019 à Atlanta, tout comme l'année dernière, se tiennent les championnats du monde de Brawlhalla. Vous connaissez la chanson, c'est reparti pour une nouvelle édition du BCX, cette fois-ci l'édition 2019.